All right, enjoy a fun night with the girls making beautiful bouquets and also learn a little embroidery at the same time. Courtney's standing by with a little bit more on that. Hi there.
Hi, good morning. We're combining culture and beautiful flowers this morning. This is a fantastic situation that you can actually go check out. Nabila Alfi joining us this morning. Good morning to you, and thank you so much for bringing this gorgeousness into the studio.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, tell us, what is tatreez?
Tatreez, Dana would know that one better, but tatreez is Palestinian embroidery.
Okay.
It's just an art of embroidery.
Embroidery.
Yeah.
And then also, of course, we all know flowers, but it's the combination of being able to be around these beautiful flowers, do some of that embroidery, and then have some sips, right?
Yes, so our flower workshop and tatreez workshop is actually the first in Northern California to have something like this.
Very cool.
We really wanted a sense of community, confidence for a lot of these women to be able to go out with a piece of art that they make and flowers. Yeah, we're very excited for it. And then you get a really complimentary dinner and mocktails from the pantry.
Fun. Okay, so now this piece that you brought in, I'm assuming that you assembled this, right?
Yes.
What all did you put into this bouquet?
So in our flower workshop, I will be teaching about flower recipes and color theory, just to give you that confidence to be able to do a bouquet at home.
Okay.
As a florist almost, yeah.
And
so it's a beginner's class, so anybody is welcome, of course. So for this one, I'll teach you, for example, we have explosive grass, we have bells of Ireland, we have rice flower, we have a couple of Gerber daisies, and then we have the peonies. So yeah, it's just teaching them how to assemble it.
Right,
it took me years to learn it. So definitely whatever I learned in the years, I'm teaching it in a small class.
And here's what gets me. So I'm looking at all the different varieties that you brought in, just as, beautiful examples. But there's no way in the world I would know how to put that together, the recipe, as you mentioned. So that's kind of what you're going to be teaching in these classes.
Definitely.
Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so these are taking place this evening from 5 to 9:30, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are there spaces still available? Because I know you need a little wiggle room.
Yes, we did actually have, the pantry did allow us to have a little bit more space.
Okay.
So we do have a little bit more space. We were very limited. We actually closed off yesterday, but they were very gracious enough to let us have a little bit more space. So
those
definitely
beautiful flowers. Tell me, what is this again?
Peony.
Those are the peonies. Yeah. Okay.
So people pronounce it a couple different ways, but peony is one of the pronunciations.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, we're going to link all the details to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date for Sip, Tatreez, and Blooms. Beautiful way to spend the weekend. Stick around. We got more Good Day coming up on the other side of this break. Stunning.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we have already learned about some of the flowers. Now it's time to learn a little bit more about traditional stitch. So Courtney is standing by with our guests to learn more about this event. Hi there.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we learned it's called tatreez, right?
Yes.
And this is Dana Amori. Good morning to you, and beautiful tatreez or craft work that you brought in for us this morning.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about this again. So we saw the flowers, as Dina mentioned. All of this is going together with the flowers, with the embroidery, and with the sips. But you said with the embroidery itself, the tatreez, the flowers and all the things on it mean something.
Of course, yes. So this is Palestinian cross stitch. It's an ancient tradition of ours, and we have different motifs that represent different parts of Palestine. Because they used to embroider these motifs regionally. So that's why it showcases different places.
Like this in particular shows different places and different themes, right?
Right. So over here we have a lid, we have Haifa, we have Yafa, we have Ramallah here. So it's just a beautiful display of Palestine.
Yeah. Okay, so now as far as the event is concerned, you can embroider anything. You can do the stitches on anything. For example, the viral Trader Joe's bag was huge. But you did the beautiful embroidery on that.
Yeah, and you know what? Exactly. It's like you said, you can embroider literally anything. And why not do it on, trendier things and stuff. And so, so I wanted, again, Palestine is the theme. And so I was inspired to take different motifs of different floral motifs that we have.
Sure.
And why not put it there and express myself that way?
Now, you also teach, right? So that you are able to share the culture and the meanings and all with people who maybe have never been experiencing.
Right, right. So I do teach locally. It's not, scheduled every month,
Sure.
but whenever I feel like there's a need, I definitely host a class.
Okay.
And we learn through our dresses. Our dress is called the thobe.
Okay.
And through, the dresses, you can learn a lot about the history, about the embroidery, about the people, because the most important thing is to learn about the people too, not just focus on how beautiful the art is.
Sure.
So that goes with all cultures and all embroideries and all arts, and so that's what I try to do.
And you brought in something that you can kind of demonstrate on. So now, how difficult is the embroidery?
Well, okay, it depends on how you think about it.
Okay.
Literally, we're just making X's. So if
Okay.
you think about it that way, we're fine. But there's different cultures that practice cross stitch. But every culture has their own rules.
Okay.
And so for us Palestinians, because we wear our tatreez, we care about our back. So this is a motif that I teach. It's the mulberry at Itut, and kind of looks like flowers. But I teach this in class, and then I wanted to show you guys the back. The back is clean because we wear it, and so we don't want strings going from left to right.
Oh, yeah.
Ruining the embroidery because
Right.
it takes a long time to do. And then also we're a culture that doesn't like to waste. So we don't want to also waste the precious, threads that
Right.
they used to make themselves and dye themselves.
Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so it's Sip, Tatreez, and Blooms. It's happening at the Pantry in Roseville. It's this evening from 5 to 9:30. And we're linking all the details on our website as well as the Instagram pages. So you can follow your beautiful work as well as learn about the classes.
Yeah.
Everything is on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Beautiful, beautiful art and beautiful people. All right, back to you, Dina.